Amber Heard was the one who ultimately led to the breakup of Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet's marriage. The movie industry and business in general create an environment in which families are kinda compelled to be a part of a lot of different things. Amber Heard is said to have been the catalyst for Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet's decision to end their marriage, according to a number of people with knowledge of the situation. Lisa Bonet points the finger of blame at Amber as the person who caused the split between her and Jason, which ultimately led to the end of their relationship. After being together for 16 years, actors Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet announced in a joint statement that they were breaking up and going on their own separate ways. They wrote that all of us have felt the squeeze and changes brought about by these transformative times. The year 2005 marked the beginning of Lisa and Jason's relationship, while the years 2007 and 2008 saw the birth of the couple's first and second children, respectively. Lisa and Jason have 2 children. When Amber entered Jason Momoa's life, though, everything began to fall apart. Before being married in 2017, they dated for a decade, during which time they lived together before deciding to start a family. According to some sources, Amber also made an attempt to seduce Jason when they were filming Aquaman and made him feel uncomfortable. It was also the same year that Jason met Amber on the set of Aquaman. According to various sources on set, they both got very close to each other and were constantly very flirty and touchy with each other. This is something that was observed by multiple people at work. It seems like there was a lot of grab-assing going on the set of Aquaman 2, and that Amber Heard was frequently making Jason Momoa feel guilty about his connection with Lisa Bonet. I suppose some staff members on the set of Aquaman 2 reported that Heard did this. We all know that Johnny Depp and Vanessa Paradis were together for a total of 14 years, during which time they welcomed 2 children into the world. Despite this, Johnny and Vanessa ended their relationship not long after Johnny began seeing Amber. It was the same situation with Elon Musk and Grimes. A disagreement between Johnny and Vanessa occurred not long after Johnny first met Amber. Amber didn't just make things difficult for Lisa and Jason's marriage, she also pursued Lisa's daughter. This caused a lot of problems. To say the least, Amber is a tremendous pain in the neck. She put Johnny and Vanessa, Elon Musk and Grimes, and now Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet in the middle of their relationship. It would appear that she cannot endure the sight of 2 individuals enjoying each other's company and being pleased. Amber replied to Zoe Kravitz's support for Johnny Depp by publicly humiliating her in front of the entire world. Clearly, a lot of people on the internet made fun of Amber for attacking Zoe while her stepfather Jason was the one who supported her. Her stepfather came to her defense, yet she can't control her tongue and lacks boundaries, respect, and basic civility in her workplace. Her stepfather supported her. Even though Zoe Kravitz is a far better actress and a more well-spoken human being, Amber Heard tore Zoe Kravitz down literally. Fans believe that Jason should shoulder some of the blame as well if he did nothing to stop Amber from destroying Lisa's marriage. People who are close to Lisa have disclosed that she has never been a fan of Amber and that she has cautioned Jason several times about her. Another revelation made by these people is that Lisa has warned Jason multiple times about Amber. Lisa is one of the many people that agrees with the decision to cut back on Amber's screen time in Aquaman 2. Both Johnny Depp and Jason Momoa ended their respective relationships with their wives, Vanessa Paradis and Lisa Bonet, respectively, as a direct result of their decision to conduct an affair with Amber Heard while they were still married to their respective partners. The men are just as responsible, if not more so, than their women, since if they had truly loved and respected their partners at the time, they would have prevented the affair. Women should be held accountable for their behavior, but men also need to take on the same level of responsibility for their own behavior. Women are made to feel responsible for wrongdoings committed by men in this culture, which is something that must change. A man is not a victim if he allows his affair with another woman to destroy his marriage, even if he knows that it takes 2 to tango. It is important that females be held accountable for their conduct, but still, males should also share the same responsibility for their own behavior. Momoa permitted himself to feel guilty about being married to Lisa, but Amber was unable to fill Lisa's pinky nails with the same level of dignity and respect that Lisa possessed. Fans are voicing their disapproval of Momoa, but many are praising Lisa Bonet for her refusal to tolerate rudeness. Jason has just been betrayed by the egotistical, manipulative, lying, delusional, gold-digging, attention-seeking, cheating person of his dreams, and he's just lost the woman of his dreams. Well, Amber made him feel awful, and she was never going to take Lisa's place. Do you believe that Amber Heard was the primary cause of the failure of Jason and Lisa's marriage, or do you believe that Jason was also somewhat to blame for the failure of the marriage? And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.